Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be doing pages 7. You got to skip 8 and 9, 10, and 11 in our Volume 2, Grade 1 Reader's Notebook. Okay, let's get started. I wanted to say something about yesterday's lesson. I forgot to tell you what a detail was. The name of this is Using Details. Details are facts or examples that tell you more about the main idea. So I could just say, I have a swan. But if I were to say, I have a pink ceramic swan, I bought it at a yard sale, and I put my vitamins in it, all those little facts are details. And so I'm going to show you something. I could just say, I bought some soap. And you might think it's this kind of soap. Maybe you think it's this kind of soap. This is actually soap. I bought it at Costco. Maybe you think it's this kind of soap. Unless I give you some details, you won't know about the soap. So if I'm going to give you details about this, I might say, I bought some soap at the farmer's market. It is made out of goat milk and it smells like sandalwood. Then all those little facts are details about this particular soap, right? Or this soap. I bought some soap. Instead of just saying that, I could say I bought some soap in an amber glass jar at Costco. It smells like wild lavender. It's hand soap. Or I could talk about my dish soap. Okay, instead of saying I bought soap, I could say I bought some Dawn um, dishwashing detergent at Walmart. So all those little facts are details. So I just wanted you to know what a detail was. When you tell more about a subject, you're giving details. So on this page, we're going to be working on letters with words with long U. So they're going to make the long U sound. It sometimes sounds like U, like in cube. This says cub. This says cube. Or it sometimes says ooh like flute. It's more like a ooh sound rather than a U sound. Okay, so let's do another one of these. Okay, that was cube. Okay, and this one is, right now it says cut, and when I put an E in front of it, this U says its name. U. K. Ute. Cute. Then this one's silent. Cute, like a baby's cute. Let's read a couple words. See if you can, and I'll show you the picture if you can. Let's sound them out. Got to be hard workers. Oh, there's an E there. That's going to say U. Mule. 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 Sort of looks like a horse and a donkey. It's a mule. Mule. Okay, and here's a word we already practiced. Cube. Cube. Here's a picture of a cube. All right, let's practice our words with long U. Okay, that's a flute, and I already showed you before that this word says flute. The E makes the U say ooh. Flute. And we did this word already. It's a mule. This is mole. Mole. This is mule. Mule. Okay, what's happening here? Man, he's huge. He's bigger than those trees. His head is up in the clouds. He's huge. Which of these says huge? Hang, hang, hang. Not that one. Huge. Huge. That E also makes the G say its soft sound. Huge. Okay, now we have a cute dog. Does this say cute or does this say cute? Well, cute has a U sound in it, so that means there's an E making it say U. This says cut, cut. This is cute because the E's making the U say its name. Cute. Here's a cube. Wait, there's a cube that does not say cube. Own, cone. Cube, cube. It's this one. All right. So we're skipping the next two pages. This one and this one. We're skipping them. Okay, now we're going to do our spelling words. Let me put this down a little bit. All of our spelling words have a long O sound this week. And last spelling lesson we saw that some of them use the O to spell O. Oops. Like in so, go, and no. And some of them use O, consonant E to make the O say its name. The E says, tell me your name. And it does. Oh, home. Okay, so right here, let's just read our spelling words before we get started on that. This is the tricky one. It's a challenge word. It says wrote. I think I'll put a little star on it so you know that you practice this one last. If you can get the other ones, then work on this one. It says wrote. Like he wrote his name with good handwriting. Wrote. Here's another challenge word. Chose. Chose. I chose the pair of pants without a rip in it. Chose. Okay, the rest you're going to have to spell on your spelling test. Okay, ready? Stove. Stove. She cooked her pot of oatmeal on the stove. Hole. There's a hole in my jeans. Oak. Joke. He told a funny joke. So, okay, I'm going to hide my money so my brother can't take it. Poke. Don't poke people. Go. That's what you might tell a dog who's digging holes in your grass. Go. No digging. No. Rope. Bone. These are words you're going to spell. Home. And remember, now there's 12 total, 10 plus 2. 10 regular words plus 2 challenge words. Okay, so those words are here. I just read them here. So we're going to write the spelling words that rhyme with woke. Woke ends with O-K-E. So I'm going to see. Does that one end with O-K-E, 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 O-K? That one ends with O-K-E. See if any more. O-K-E, O-K-E. Oh, that one. Poke ends with O-K-E. So joke and poke. So let's go ahead and write down joke. J-O-K. And poke. Whoopsie. P-oak. Poke. Joke and poke. Oh, I just messed up my camera. Let's see if I can reorient it. Yay, I think I did it. Did I do it right? What happens if I do that? Okay, now we're good. Okay, now we're going to write the spelling words that begin with H. Okay, so now we're looking for the beginning H. This one. So let's put a line there and a line here. Those two begin with H. Let me see if there are any more. Nope. Let's write home and whole. Om and ol. Whole. Home, whole. Now we're going to write the spelling words that rhyme with Joe. So let's see. So Joe just ends with an O, right? Joe, so, go. Okay, we already did these two. No. Yes, so, go, no. They rhyme with Joe. So let's write them. These other ones are taken or they don't end with just an O, so I know it's not them. O, so. Now we're doing this one. Go. G, O. And no. N, O. Okay, nicely done. Okay, we're doing our last one for this lesson, and that's on writing questions. And do you remember from yesterday that questions begin with a capital letter and they end with a question mark? So let's see. I have some examples right here. So these are questions. They begin with capital letters and they end with question marks. How many days does it take to get to the moon? It's a question. Capital letter, question mark, and it's asking something. Let's see if this one has a capital letter and question mark. It does. So let's ask the question, why are spacesuits important? Very important. There's no air in space. And maybe it's not perfect temperature, it might be too hot, too cold, so they have either air conditioning or heaters in them. So that's why they're important. Let's ask another question. Who stepped on the moon first? That's Neil Armstrong. But we asked. It began with a capital letter and it ended with a question mark. Okay, so let's do our sentences on this page. And we're going to be sure to start with a capital letter and end with a question mark. So we have some question words right here. Not all of them start with WH, but these three do, what, when, and where. But we also have these other words, can, do, and are, that we might begin our question with. All of these are going to be questions. So what am I going to do first? I'm just going to put all question marks, okay? Let's do that first. When you make a question mark, you start a little bit beneath the top line. You go up, touch the top line, curve towards the dotted line, and then go straight down towards this line, but you don't go all the way down because you have to have room to put a dot. And there have to be a few molecules between your dot and the end of your question mark. So let's keep on making question marks. Really nice question marks. They touch the top line. The dot touches the bottom line. So start a little bit under the top line. Go up to the top line. Squiggle fast to the dotted line. Then go straight down a little way. And then put the little dot. Another question mark. Let's see. Okay. All of these look great. They're touching the top and the bottom line. Start a little bit under the top line, but then go up and touch it around. Not supposed to pick up your pencil. I've been doing that though to show you. And a dot. This one I will just go like that and a dot. So that's half of what we have to do is just put in the question marks. The correct punctuation or the correct ending marks for the questions are question marks. Okay, so, can I put my hat? Where can I put my hat? Now remember, questions are sentences and they have to begin with capital letters. Where can I put my hat? Okay, so we did the word where. And if I go too fast, remember, you can pause. This is a video. There's no going too fast when it's a video and you can just pause it at the end to catch up or at any time to catch up. Can they see? What can they see? Can when they see? When can they see? Do can they see? Are can they see? What can they see? Okay, remember it's a sentence. Questions are sentences. So we have to begin with the capital letter. What can they see? You see me? Can you see me? Oh, it's going to be can. Okay, and remember it's a sentence. Questions are sentences, so let's start with a capital C. Capital means the big. There's like a big C and a little c. Capital means the big C. Can you see me? Okay, next question. You need a snack? When you need a snack? Do you need a snack? Are you need a snack? It's going to be do. Like maybe you're going to go hiking and you won't be back for the next 4 hours. And your mom asks, do you need a snack? Of course, you're going to be hiking with an adult, so you're safe. Do. Next one. You cold? You cold? When you cold? Are you cold? Are. Are you cold? Okay, sentences begin with capital letters and questions or sentences. Are you cold? Do you go? The only one left is when. When do you go? So maybe, I don't know, where you can even go these days. Maybe you're going to go on a vacation to the beach. When do you go? When? Okay. Good job. Is that the third page? It is. Okay, boys and girls, I enjoyed teaching. I hope you learned something. And that's it for this lesson. Bye-bye.